Welcome to MLB the Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Michael Tolia. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Chris Gordon is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
To 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Trejo is there for it. And that retires the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Brian Servant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Gordon. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
There you go. First in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Thomas Newton, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit in the air out to left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Chris Gordon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Popped him up. Newton trying to get there. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gordon.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Get your pitch, huh?
One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Fellows is there, and he's got it for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play.
Let's play ball. Your attention, please.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Tolia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Gordon is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Play ball.
So stepping in, Alan Trejo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Let's play ball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. The show's continuing.
Play ball. 3. Out. You're out. He's out.
Now in the box, Chris Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
No left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Chris Gordon.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Let's play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Gordon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll be back in standing up.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in, Arvison Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Arvison Perez.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you could put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be.
Next will be the designated hitter, Brian Mundell. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Mundell.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
Standing in, Chris Gordon. First pitch on its way. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Willie Abreu. No hits to this point.
Willie Abreu.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Grounded to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice AB right there. 2 out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happen.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it.
Come on, get here, get here.
In time, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Hartford Yard Goats used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jack Weinkoop earns his first.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Chris Gordon. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Chris Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Swinging that hot bat, huh?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on at the plate, John White. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Gordon is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Settling in now, Isaiah Gilliam, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Chris Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Let's play ball.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Gordon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Last at bat.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Play ball.
Oh, big dog, right here, one time.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Chris Gordon. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Watch up, drive in for it.
The 0-1. 1-1.
All right, great take, great take. 1-1. Ain't no one better right here.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you here.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. Right, 2 away.
You're here.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Let's play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up, and they have taken the lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday.
4-2 the final score tonight. Braden Bristow claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
Time for minor league.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, Chris Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
2 balls and a strike now. Conine, the runner at first with 2 gone. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Hey, let's go now, one time.
Full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
There's ball four. Digging in, Orelvis Martinez.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Orelvis Martinez.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So striding forward now, Chris Gordon. He drew a walk his first time up.
Gordon.
Now a throw over, and the runner back safely.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And the runner will get back standing.
Stay hot up there.
A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now at the plate, Orelvis Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 0-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jordan Groshans. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 2-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Chris Gordon. He singled his last time up. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the out from pushing a run across.
But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Leading off the inning, John White, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here.
Now to the plate, Chris Gordon. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Orelvis.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Thunder used a nice 5th inning to take the Minor League Baseball.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Chris Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Gordon.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
Hey, let's go now. One time.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Play ball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up now, Brett Beatty. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In comes the left fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball.
Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Paez. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Play ball.
At the plate, Chris Gordon.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner is in from second. Throw won't get him.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Williams.
Number 23, Christian Williams.
Ground ball right side. Reined in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Ready for another chance. Orelvis Martinez, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Martinez.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Chris Gordon. He drove in two with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Let's go. Right here.
From the belt, kicks and tilts. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Cantwell at third, Knight at second, Conine on at first with two down. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it frustrating or unacceptable.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Digging in, Stephan Cabrera.
The left fielder, Stephan.
The 1-2.
Cabrera.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to...
Coming to the plate now, Chris Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a hard liner, but foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a good bite to that slider as he's striding in. Quinn Brody 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, Quinn.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Let's play ball.
So digging in now, Jeremy Vasquez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Andrew Church comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First offering on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play. Ready once again, Chris Gordon.
The left fielder, Chris Gordon.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
1-2. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up now. Here we go. No one better.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game. The shows continue.
Play ball.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Chris Gordon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Let's play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Gordon, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch coming.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
A ball and a strike.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get
He's set. Here comes the... No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Jordan Groshans would be next. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Into the box, Jacob Zanin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Gordon is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball.
So striding in, Chris Gordon. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
That's the ball.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike. Hey.
A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1-2 now.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball.
Now batting, Michael Paez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back. Striding into the box, Chris Gordon. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now at the plate, Michael Paez.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter.
The 1-2.
Michael.
This is in the air to left. Gordon will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Let's play ball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Thomas Hatch gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
8 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Chris Gordon, who comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Bossart. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Let's play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Weakly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. standing in, Chris Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Let it fly right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Some stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Rumble.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.